Hello everyone! Everything I'm about to explain has been checked and confirmed by the mechanics at the shop where I am right now, so don't worry. Together, we're going to figure out what's going on with your vehicle. When the message "Reverse Brake Assist Not Available" shows up on a Ford F-150, the first thing that comes to mind is, great, something expensive just broke. But relax, take a breath. In most cases, it's not that serious, and many times the issue is much simpler than it looks. To make it easy to understand, this system is designed to help you brake when you're backing up and getting too close to something. It doesn't work by magic. It uses sensors, the rear camera, and electronic modules that all talk to each other. When one of them says, "Hey, something doesn't seem right," the system protects itself and shuts off, showing that warning message. Now, the most common cause, and this is where many mechanics at this shop agree, is dirty or blocked rear sensors. Mud, dust, snow, grease, or even a thin layer of dirt can make a sensor go blind. When that happens, the system thinks something is wrong and shuts itself off to avoid mistakes. That's why many times just cleaning the sensors and the rear camera makes the message disappear like nothing ever happened. Following that, another key point is the rear camera itself. If the camera is dirty, slightly misaligned, or took a small bump, the system may stop trusting the information it's getting. Sometimes people wash their truck with high pressure or slightly move the camera without realizing it, and boom, the warning pops up. Nothing broken, just out of alignment. Now here's something that surprises a lot of people. Sometimes the issue isn't physical at all. It's electronic. After a software update, a battery replacement, or electrical work, the system can lose its steering angle reference. When that happens, the computer basically says, "I don't trust this data," and disables the reverse brake assist. In many cases, simply driving straight for a few minutes allows the system to recalibrate itself, and the message goes away. Moving along, there are also the parking sensors themselves. If even one sensor starts failing, even intermittently, the whole system complains. Many mechanics say that basic scanners don't always catch this, but more advanced ones can pinpoint which sensor is acting up. That's why the message sometimes comes and goes like nothing happened. And don't overlook this, the battery. It sounds simple, but a weak or unstable battery can completely confuse the electronic systems. There are plenty of cases where the message showed up right after a battery replacement or when the battery was on its way out. Replace the battery and suddenly everything works perfectly again. Another important thing people often forget, if you have accessories installed like a hitch, bike rack, or anything sticking out the back, the system may see that as a permanent obstacle and shut itself off. It's not a malfunction, it's just doing its job to protect you. And finally, sometimes the error just gets stored in the system. Even when everything is fine, the message won't clear on its own. That's when a more advanced scanner is needed to clear the code or recalibrate the system. Most shops can take care of that in just a few minutes.